to make Twitch. Ba 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 ba. No we do. Alright, am I live? Hello, hello, hello. Yep, alright, okay. What's going on, everybody? And welcome back to the penultimate part in... Oh, there's another guy here. The penultimate part... Oh, I found 2 more members of the order. I'll go and kill those later on, I think. But yeah, welcome back to another part here in Assassin's Creed Valhalla here, the penultimate part here where we go to Winchester. As you can see, I've cleared out a lot more of the order now. I've killed some more members and stuff, so pretty much I've killed everyone in the Warden of War already. I've killed everyone in the Warden of Law, the Warden of Relics, even though that was just Falke herself. Killed everybody in the Warden of Wealth, and now we're just going after the Warden of Faith. Now these 3 are going to be the 3 targets in this video in Winchester, so those are, I already know I'm going to kill those 2. I've killed these 2, I just need to find this person, the oil, but the problem is he's in Hammingshire, and Hammingshire is this area. This is Winchester, which is where I'm going. It's the city, so it's like London and Jorvik, but this is the 340 zone, which is like the bonus area. So yeah, that's the thing. So what I'm gonna do is go talk to Ranvi, and oh yeah, I also have a wolf now. So there was a kid that had been crying there. I'm not sure if anybody noticed. And basically, all you have to do is activate his side mission, and you basically go and help the other kids save this wolf. And now this wolf is loyal to you. I called him Snow because he looks like he's white, and as far as the snow, the white of snow, and also because naming him after Jon Snow's direwolf from Game of Thrones. So yeah, just there was actually an update yesterday for the game.
Good day.
Looking at that wall, concentration.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Yep, in the last episode I got Nottinghamshire. It's Nottinghamshire, sorry. And now we're going to head to
Hytham
Winchester.
received a message from Winchester, from someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Your hidden ally. Very interesting. More targets, I assume.
Yes. So what do you think? Could it be a trap?
As a West Saxon stronghold, Winchester will be a rather unwelcome place for you. But that is nothing you cannot handle. If you go, do not go boldly.
Alright, let's go then. Well, I mean, except for the one, the Hammingshire, which is the bonus area after the story.
Way to Winchester. The letter asked me to meet a man in white at a house of God, and then recite this phrase. When pride cometh, then cometh shame, but with the lowly cometh wisdom.
A passage from their holy book, I believe. Interesting. Go with care.
Right, let's go then. So Winchester it is. So where did that other soldier go? Oh no, we'll go look. I also went around the map as well, and synchronized everywhere else. So I've synchronized everywhere except for down here in Winchester. For those ones I'll synchronize to myself. That's the closest I can get to Winchestershire. Obviously I'm going to have to go through Hammingshire to get to Winchestershire. So obviously there might be some 340 enemies that I'm going to have to watch out for. But yeah. Too far away. Yeah. Oh yeah, I got a new horse by the way as well because my old Julius Excelsius looked very similar to loads of other horses, but I've not seen this type of horse around. This one's more to the style of horse that would fit Julius, so that's why we entered Hamlingham. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're still in we're still in Sussex. Oh, I didn't realize poor fellow Callan of Christ. Oh yeah. You're in Winchestershire, yeah. Just crossing over now. Going into territories where enemies are going to be very hard. There we go. Is it Hampshire? I don't know. Some of these names are pretty long. A poor fellow man of Christ. City of Faith.
Won't be gentle of this man.
So, let's have a look. So we do have a 340 oh yeah, but he's part of Hamlingham, so you know, yeah. Let's make my way over there. Let's synchronize here already.
Sessionum in penultime quod summonum hominum sessum.
Can't. Need to get on the other side.
So if I just leave that guy's body up there. So I'm gonna have to parkour, I think. That was not good parkour. There's a lot of soldiers here.
Be my eyes, Zunin.
Let's get on top. Oh no, I realised there was a hay bale there.
The seat of King Aelfred's power, where hawk shit stains my boots. I will find the man in white in their god's house.
Take him. This is where King Aelfred, the leader of the cult.
This must be the house of their timid god. They built him a rich dwelling.
Man in a white cloak, that's what I'm looking for. He's the one who is giving Hytham and myself all the information about the Order. That's how we found loads of the members. Before I enter the church, let me just synchronize just so I can stick my claim here with Winchester. So also let's have a good look real quick before actually. So King Aelfred, this is the city he lives in, Winchestershire. King of Wessex, aka the leader of the cult of the Orders. There's the hay bale. Oh, I see it's over there. How many secret rising points are there in this city? There's another one over there. Just over here. Well, I'll get that later.
The Lord takes the best of us to sit beside him.
Bishop Aelfred? He is not with God. He is locked in the flaming crypt where all heretics go.
Hush, they'll hear you. Anasi plulegis. If thou shalt ritare
Senjua prestis altalwe. Nisem forgivednis je cheeks burnan. Hij is wat bloedvach, swa oele, na huerta ufcheperta. Se upeste boot, taredepte schelde.
Stolta magen setjet heora uvas.
Ah, there is the man.
A Dane treads the cobbles of God's house. In search of Christ's redemption, I hope. Your Christ can wait his turn. It is you I've come to see. Is that so? When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom. You know these words, and you know why I speak them.
I do, but I am not yet satisfied that you are the one for the task ahead. As Jesus said unto Thomas, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Speak the deeds of Christ in order. Only then will you cometh unto my Lord.
If I must dance to your tune, tell me where to step.
In books one may find such wisdom. We had many in England, before the Danes burned our churches. A few yet remain nearby. Or perhaps a more pious soul in need of charity will reward you with a lesson.
I have nothing for you now, but I will return.
Ah, you ass, just fucking accept it.
And God's servant, the Bishop Aelfred, was mighty indeed in defense of his God. He was a man of surpassing vigor, well
Let's just read
versed
around
in the
there.
Bible, quick of wit, oxen strong, meek as a lamb. God
To
called
the beginning of
Aelfred
Law's
to
life.
sit beside him. And Aelfred answered, his body gone to earth.
He bathed in the river, so a gentle wash brings them closer to their God.
I give
Okay.
praise to such a man to keepsake his memory.
So look upstairs, mostly. Ah, yes, perfect. There's lots of stuff there. Oh yeah, I found out how to do the thing now. Yeah, this. What I had to do was hold it down.
Septimo di Luculo Electrae, in herbis per tempus sipona, et vivi aquosa aeterna sunt, tales enem voluntantum Dei.
A poor fellow Callan of Christ.
Solidum planetum revolutam, sed non non, ubi lutam est.
Yeah.
Their God brings them light, just as Baldur does. Light as bright as the summer sun.
Alright.
He rose from the dead? A nice trick, and not easily done.
There's a key upstairs. There is just something upstairs I want to look at. So just give me a second, my guy. Just need to go and do something upstairs. Ah. Oh, okay, well. Don't know what that key opens then. Let's go speak to the guy. The man in white.
Speak the deeds of Christ in order.
On the mountain his face shone like the sun, and he became light.
His transfiguration.
God breathed on the water, and in the Jordan River he was cleansed of all sin.
His baptism.
The women came with offerings, but they could not find him when they looked among the dead.
His resurrection. Thou art weighed in the balances, and found wanting. Perhaps you should try again. Speak his story, in order.
I am no Christian. I do not know your stories.
Then return when you no longer languish in a pit of ignorance.
Right, so is it water, light?
Has his light
Resurrection.
brought illumination to your darkness? Speak his story.
God breathed on the water, and in the Jordan River he was cleansed of all sin.
His baptism.
On the mountain his face shone like the sun, and he became light.
His transfiguration.
The women came with offerings, but they could not find him when they looked among the dead.
His resurrection. And Jesus said, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness. Well spoken.
Are the riddles done?
That is not for me to decide, for I am not the one who summoned you. If you follow, I will lead you to him.
Ah, so you're not the poor fellow soldier of Christ.
I solved your riddle. Now all I get is silence. Who am I to meet?
Shh. Even a fool, when he keeps silent, is considered wise.
Yet men become wise by speaking with other men. They grow foolish when keeping to silence.
Hush! Your prattling offends God's ears. We're here!
Alright, okay, that's why I couldn't open it.
May Christ, whose terror scares away the foul throngs, make with me a strong covenant. Was God's lesson instructive?
I learned that my gods and yours inspire tales of equal amusement. They make me howl with laughter.
A dull answer, but a battle-blunted axe may yet be sharpened.
Do all the priests in Winchester have this same skill for drama?
That's the one I didn't mean to put, by the way.
You risk your life, Aelfred King.
I have invited you here to speak on equal terms. Do the
King
Dane
Aelfred.
laws of hospitality not apply in Wessex?
You gifted my Jarl to that whelp from the Order of Ancients, the warrior Fulke.
Fulke was an enemy of Wessex. But it seems someone has already removed her threat from my lands.
If you did not hear it was me, you have now.
Impressive. The Order of Ancients has surely been crippled by her loss.
How
You're the
much
fucking leader,
do you know
mate.
of this order?
Only this and little more.
Wait, he's the fellow soldier of Christ,
This
but he's the
letter,
leader.
Signed by
He's
one
the
who
father.
calls himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ, warns of a plot against my life.
I know he's not.
The gallows, the quill, the Sikhs. 3 men eager to kill you.
2 now. The Bishop Aelfred is dead. He was the Sikhs, so far as I can tell.
And a humble servant of your god. That must sting.
Still, his death has strengthened Christian fellowship in Winchester. I pray the deaths of his colleagues will do the same.
You have faced warriors like me many times before, and many times you have lost or been cheated. Why trust me now?
I have men in London and Jorvik. Men who send me reports on the rise and fall of the tides of war. Not long ago, men and women of some influence were murdered in those places. In oddly specific circumstances. When I received this letter from our poor fellow soldier, it did not take long to work out why. I don't know your motive, nor what you hope to gain. All I ask is that you finish the work you have begun, before these fallen souls infest England further.
I should let the Order kill you. It would speed our conquest of England.
You may remove the organs of state. The cancer will remain.
Then promise me a reward I can sing about. A healthy king's weight in silver.
Very well. As much as you can carry. This morning, my reeve, Goodwin, was not at his post.
A man you trust.
Goodwin was following the clues given in this letter when he disappeared.
Where was he last seen?
At his house, by the West Gate. You may find something there. Eivor, compose yourself while you are my guest. My city is not a battlefield.
Not yet, great king, but the day will come.
He's right. So, interesting. So, King Aelfred, but the thing is, like, look at this. So let's go to the order first. So, the Quill, the Gallows, the Sikhs. Well, apparently the Sikhs was a bishop. He's believed to be dead. I don't think that's true. Because that didn't look like the Sikhs there. That's interesting. But he look, it's him. He is the father. He is the king. Why would he want to remove? Unless he wants Eivor to destroy the order, and he wants to build a new order, so he doesn't really care what happens. So he basically wants Eivor to kill these people. He wants, because obviously I still need to kill the oil. He's probably aware that I've killed the rest of his army, his members, and he wants to continue on. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. I don't know about this one, Chief. Yeah. Well, one of the main heads was actually a Reeve. Or maybe he's just trying to get me killed.
I need to find this Reeve, Goodwin. I see you, little mice.
The Quill has eyes everywhere.
Alright, but we need to take out the Quill then, because she's obviously going to be a pain in the ass. She has scouts. There was another one. Probably be watching me right now.
That Selwyn's got some stones on him arresting Alfred's man. Who rules in Winchester anyway? Is Alfred king or not?
Well, you ain't, that's for sure. So keep your mouth shut and do as you're told.
Shut your mouth, yeah? Unless you want yours to rot off in the keep.
Goodwin gone. Guards sniffing around. So where would they have taken him?
What's that about?
If you don't give me Aelfred's jewel, I shall whittle in your duck pond. Hang on.
Alright, well.
Papers thrown in the fire. Goodwin covering his tracks. Other guards destroying evidence.
One of the two. I'll keep my hood on.
Broken bowls, food scattered. They took him by force. There must be a garrison in the city. A violent struggle with the guards. They must have taken him to Winchester's garrison.
Put your gear away.
This area is off limits.
Good. I can't move until this guy fucking moves. dump his body in there. Oop. Just sneaking around the premises. Might have to go loud and proud. No, just get one.
I rarely miss, Kerr.
Hellfire!
Nice, the rest of them didn't hear that. Really game? Really game? Come on, let me just grab this.
The prisoners might know something.
There we go. Nicely done. Oh, you're gonna trace that I was here. Very good, very good. Let's go ask the prisoners.
Bless you, felling trees, chiseling rock from the earth, and for what? To build more prisons for men who steal apples.
I am looking for the Reeve.
Selwyn? That
I was
bastard
starving.
said I
My
stole
baby
an
son
apple.
close to death.
You'll see me
Would
hang
you not
for
steal
it.
to save
Not
your
Selwyn.
child?
Reeve Goodwin was arrested not long ago.
Aelfred's man? Arrested? Now that's as funny as a dose of the pox. Seems no one is free in Winchester.
Survey the area, Sunan.
There's more men.
Your end is nigh. Slinking about in I need you.
Oh, didn't even see that guy.
Aid me. Be my eyes. Go, my eyes.
No, I think it is. Can I get inside the bottom floor then? Oh, I was about to say, I swear if it.
Thick walls and thicker guards. A place to keep a valuable man. Sunan, guide me.
Sorry if you can hear that. I do apologize. Just
ordered executions for petty theft and mudslinging. A husband and wife, to be carried out soon.
A Dane in Winchester. These are strange times.
King Aelfred sent me, pleading from his bended knee to find someone.
I know Aelfred well enough to spot a bloody lie when I hear it. If he did send you, he was standing tall and proud.
That he was, and you are the man I've come to find, Goodwin. Do you know why?
If I had one guess, to find these heretics from the Order of Ancients, and bury them so deep, even God would need a shovel.
So where do we start digging?
My research should help us. If they haven't burned it already, it'll be somewhere nearby.
I will find your research. Now go before they find their wolf has fled his cage.
Let's regroup beyond the walls!
Locked from the other side.
It's in there, so I need to actually... Nobility.
Goodwin's research against the Order of Ancients.
Pause and read if you want. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, very much like that. Oh, nice, we found some more on the gallows. Get out of here.
Hey!
I'll get to the belt.
That was a good shot. Okay, no, I did just... not take.
I am grateful for your help.
It is a brazen move to arrest Aelfred's favorite reed.
This so-called order are nothing but defiled shit peddlers.
Shit peddlers who have wormed their way into every crevasse of your country. They are dangerous.
I didn't catch your name, did I?
Eivor of the Raven clan. Scourge of Mercia, if that name does not rattle some recognition.
Well, Eivor, when our three heretics smoulder on a heap of ash, we'll down a cup of ale together and share our distaste of Mercians like old friends.
Aelfred believes at least one is dead. Your Bishop Aelfred was the sixth.
Bugger. Half of Winchester is in mourning for that nun-groper.
One calls himself the Quill. Are words his weapons?
There were rumors of letters nailed up around Winchester. It may be that one of these can tell us more.
The gallows. What do you know of him?
Must be another Reeve, I'm sure of it. Only we have the power to mete out justice, and this one would walk with cocksure righteousness.
Is Selwyn a name you know? He seems to have judged and executed many for little more than stealing ale and bread.
Of course. That hedge pig has brought down laws like a hammer on Winchester, executing sinners on spurious charges in the square.
Could it be another?
He's the man. He's the only one who fits. End his terror, Eivor.
Yeah, so we're going after the gallows first, it seems like. Unless we found who it is. Selwyn. Alright, well, let's go and kill the gallows and... Oh, this should be a quick and easy kill. Not the gallows. Nice, some skill points. I like skill points, they mean a lot to me. Let's go over here. 239. Let's go get this son of a bitch. Choking the gallows. So we found out who the gallows is immediately, which is something in the when we went to London and Jorvik, we actually had to find a bit more information to find out who they were, but that Reeve there knew who he was immediately. Why is the loading taking so long?
Good people of Winchester, open your eyes.
Just to pause a second, I reckon that guy with the sword there, the executioner, I reckon he's the other one that was... I reckon the father was... the priest was framed as the other one that is presumed dead, but I reckon that's him right there.
See how Aelfred's lofty ideals are weighed down in this mire of human effluence. These prisoners before you do not live by Aelfred's laws. They live above them. They wallow in shit, only guided by their own perversity. Hubert here, his wits addled by ale, spoke false of Bishop Aelfred, our pious servant of Winchester, who even now lies cold in his grave shroud.
Aelfred was no man of God. He'll burn for his sins.
Your wife is
Wow,
obeying shrew, Hubert. Is there a man here who has not supped rancid mead from her cup?
When will your work be done, Selwyn? When all of Winchester falls to your justice?
Oh, come on. Speaking his mind. That happened nowadays.
Winchester has passed judgment, Hubert. May God have mercy on your cankerous soul.
Bruh. Thought maybe I could save him.
There are rats in the grain store, and Aelfred has set the traps. You cannot steal and be welcome at our hearths.
I could just have an idea. Instead of going up and stabbing him.
And so I ask, who has the right to determine the fate of the perverse if not the goodly people of Winchester?
Okay, no, it's not. Bang. There's the gallows down.
Perverter of justice. Who dares execute the king's noose?
It is not in Aelfred's name that you carry out your work. You are the Order's executioner.
You peer through the veil, but you do not see clearly. Aelfred's laws are a slave's fever dream. He offers shit-soaked beggars a seat at his table, where the meek devour the strong. Who best to judge the fate of the wretched many, if not the strong and worthy few?
To protect your people, you must sheathe your hand in an iron glove. You grind your heels into the backs of freedmen, not those who deserve it.
The Order condemns all men to pain. For all men are but a shadow of the perfection we should know. The perfection of the Ancient Ones.
You are only a man, Reed. One dead branch on a fast-dying tree. I should meet with Goodwin, see what he has found on the quill.
Ah, nice. There we go. Selwyn, aka the gallows, is down. No, I thought that executioner was the Sax, but no, he is somebody different. But yeah, the quill is my next. Oh, nice. Well, there's some more information on the rake. Oh no, there are 2 more synchronizing points. Might as well go over and synchronize. couldn't place an explosive on him. I always place an explosive.
Go, Zulin.
So is that Hiritha is worse here.
Looks like the quill is the next target. That guy's drunk. Get the other synchronizing point in a little later on. It's a biggish city, but does it really need 3 synchronizing points? Well, the other one's only just over there. There we go. Callan got quite a good look at
is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. Does Magister Batter not teach you the scriptures?
Magister Batter is a horse's dangles.
And here is the axe I used to swat a fly.
You have ventured from your burrow.
And you have plunged my city into chaos. I had hoped you would use the lessons of your subtler gods.
We have no subtle gods.
If the gallows is truly dead, perhaps we can allow cautious revelry?
I did only what I agreed to, Aelfred. If your crown now weighs heavy, I would gladly take it from you.
Forgive my outburst. God sowed in me a passion, but English prose is an instrument long out of tune.
We all want better for our people, don't we, Eivor? Yours and ours.
The quill remains. What do we know?
The decay of learning has been gentle in Wessex. We enjoy the office of wise men, but we have neglected the study of wisdom.
The quill preys on this lapse.
Someone disagrees with your reforms, Aelfred, and he is calling the children to arms.
Now we know why so many children scurry through the streets, feral and untutored.
I can talk to some, see where they lead me.
Good. Find me at the alehouse when you're done. And try not to scare the piss from any of them.
We Norse are the monsters of your Saxon mother's bedtime tales. I promise nothing.
As I said, that Reeve isn't one of them, but King Aelfred is.
I see
He's
you,
the
child.
father.
Come.
The bad Reeve, Selwyn. I saw you punish him in the square.
He hurt many people.
Yes. He hurt my mother to death. Then took her good luck charm. Perhaps you found it? A little carved tree. It is all I have to remember her by.
Such a
Let's
sad
give us some
story.
money.
Take this. Perhaps it will keep you off the streets and out of trouble.
For me? Oh, thank you.
Spry, little mouse. Will you lead me to your quill?
Oh.
Oh.
That dog looks unhealthy. Oh no, it's fine now. Oh, another dog.
What do you see?
Get off me, you oaf!
Stop struggling and give back that apple.
Apple? I didn't scrum on nothing! Jump, little Get your hands off me! Stop it, you grub kid! If he falls, God will punish.
Stealing apples, eh?
Fruit don't feed a grown boy. Do you have any chicken?
I do not. But maybe you can tell me what you know of the quill.
The quill? God blimey, you're brave. Find Elwyn and Wigbert. They see everything.
It's just walked up casually like
Doing all the way up there.
The harness is high. It's just
Why is it so high? If I die, tell her I think only of her.
He's so brave, like a young King Aelfred.
He's not
I will
brave,
show
he's a...
her I love her, or die trying.
Let's talk to this small child up here.
What are you doing all the way up here?
Don't try and stop me. I will get that flower, and then she'll see how much I love her.
A brave choice, little fellow.
Even if I get smashed on the ground like an overripe plum, I'm just getting my breath back. The climb was hard. I'm girding my, loins.
Lions, eh? Well, I could get it for you. I would hate to see such a ferocious flame snuffed out.
I mean, if you insist. But I could get it if I wanted to. Just so you know.
Sure, whatever, kid. Just gonna steal some of that. Small child, tell me your story.
You there, little cut purse.
Keep your beak out, Nosy! I'm starving!
Get back here. You little shit.
Godspeed! You'll set Winchester ablaze!
Roly-poly mutton man, you can't catch me!
God help me. I'd rather be shoveling dung in Malvern again.
This is why all these soldiers are so pissy all the time, because they've got to worry about these annoying ass kids. I'd understand why they're being really eggy all the time. Ah, take that, bitch. You wanna go, mate? Let's go. This doesn't look healthy. Hello there, young child, please.
You again? You should mind your own beeswax.
Elwyn, is it? Fire like the flaming Jotna.
It was burning when I found it. Hot days like this, things just go whoosh. Well? Oi! Wigbert! You great moon calf.
Hand it over, Alwyn. We saw your little shadow take it.
Oh.
What you looking at?
Your mum. Oh no.
I'm not sure. Looks like an old lady's been rolling in shit with all the other ugly sows. A hog in a dress, maybe.
Got
you!
Wench.
That showed them.
Trouble seems to follow you.
And I wriggle out of it like a slippery eel. Why are you following me?
I'm looking for the quill, so I'm asking you, his little worker bees.
Us? Working for the quill? Shows what you know.
Is that so?
I am innocent as a lamb. They were the quill's thugs and you killed them. Wouldn't want to be in your boots.
It sounds like you owe me your life.
This one's brave and strong. Might be able to help us.
So you're not working for the quill?
We steal to stay alive and out of the quill's clutches.
But you know where I can find him.
They come up from the sewers like rats. Go on, give him what you took. Maybe he can save us. Good luck, Dane. Try not to get maimed and all that.
Don't worry, I've killed many members of the Order. Many. Is that a guy or a girl? Sorry, I don't mean to be rude, but I mean I do, but because you're an ass, but... Oh, he's a bloke. Oh, he looks like a cunt. Let's kill him. Ugh. I just thought my character was accidentally misgendering them, but no, that is actually a bloke. Jeez. Alright, let's go stab him. Ba ba ba. Quill, you are in trouble now. Wonder if we'll find out if King Aelfred is the father. I need to find my... Aha.
I should watch out for a mousetrap.
I didn't get nothing today. Everyone died and left me alone on the streets. I'm going to marry King Aelfred, and he's going to whisk me away from all this toil.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's see my head's off like immediately. It's disgusting.
There's never enough food. I'm always starving.
Good. I love that power up because I can just stare. Yeah, I can kill anybody. This looks like a fight room. But what do I know?
Now, Elwyn.
Oh, it is.
You have
And
it
it's
that you and I possess. Most see the world in simpler terms, where we are the weaker sex.
A broodmare who preys on innocence, and you brag about strength.
How little you know. Defend your mistress!
Yeah, well, this is casual for me. So this big boy, you're getting your... Be careful with the bully, young man. You'll get the horns. Of course, the strangle the sort of bitch down. I love doing this move. Bang.
I'll kill you slowly.
That bill is down for the count. I love that slow-mo of it, like... 2 down, 1 to go. If you count Aelfred, then it's 2 down, 2 to go.
Come, child. Whisper what you've learned, and Mother will give you the gift.
Coward. Using children to spy and steal for your order.
To educate them. Give me a child until he is 7, and I will give you the man. Or woman. What use are letters when a child can only write his name in pig shit? Or wisdom in a woman when she cannot wield it beyond her heart?
I taught little Adeline so much more. Saved her from a life less worthy. She will find
put it down,
enlightenment in the Order, just as I did.
If I could save them all, I would.
But you cannot. You have corrupted too many to save too few.
My order is the only way forward. It can quench our thirst for knowledge. If only Aelfred's slave faith is defeated.
And what would you sacrifice for infinite knowledge?
Your mum. Oh, I just need to stop that. That's just not...
An immeasurable gift. Why refuse it?
Shut up, Odin. Seriously. You're being an ass now.
Not their innocence.
Non requiescat in pace.
Did the gameplay sound just in my game just end up behind? Come on, Ubisoft, you can do better than that. Oh my god! Stop. Fucking hell, cunt. I thought it was a shit at first. I was like, if that's a bloke, then he's a... There's a big dude. Just join. Can't be having that. Let's go over here. There we go, new member of the Order dead. Now we just need to find out who this gun is. The sacks. Yeah. So I'm gonna just stab this big dude. Bang. Dead. Let's get out of here. Oh, not there.
Dry over here!
Eivor! Is this where Justice hides when she's tired?
Hides? Splood, no. This is a wake, my friend. A celebration to ease the quill on her way to eternal damnation.
You heard.
Hilda's were not the only eyes in Winchester. My spies tell me stories of an avenging angel striking down the unworthy.
I've been called worse.
Be thou hail, Eildorbana. That's a life destroyer in our dialect.
I sat easy with my kinsbane, old honey waves alive in my horn, and my eyes on the door, expecting my death, yet unafraid.
You're quite safe with me, Dane. For now. If the mead is fresh and the air is cool, you may often find a friend even amongst your enemies.
I could use someone like you in my settlement, with ink on his fingers and a sense of honor.
I would love to devote myself to the study and practice of the law. There is a weariness in war I wish I could shake off.
Impossible. Even in death, our battles will rage on. It is the way of things.
I must thank you before the ale dulls me. By cutting the order down to size, you have given England a hope of unity. It must be a sour apple to swallow, knowing that you are the last of Winchester's enemies.
Are you sure the Sikhs is dead?
The bishop is dead, that's certain. And if the bishop was the Sikhs is dead. A transitive property of mortality, you see.
I do not believe it. Too much theater in Winchester. Overwrought prayers and wailing women.
Well, you could pay your respects and see for yourself. The funeral is today.
If he rots, I will leave with my silver. But if he lives, there's work to be done.
Watch your step, Eivor. He'll be a hefty corpse in death. Alive, he'd be much bigger. Whether you find or make it,
How about a round
meet
of
me at the
dice?
Witten with your report.
Let's see where this guy is. Actually, if he's ever there, then I might as well get this last synchronization point. Only an hour and 20 we've been playing for him. We've already killed 2 of them already. Yeah, this might be a bit shorter arc, but we'll see, honestly. I mean, King Aelfred could be, you know, as I said, I'm pretty certain he is the father. That guy's body's still here. Oh, he is. That's...
There's no longer freedom in Winchester.
None is safe from his blade.
No, don't you dare freeze. I need health. Oh, get lost.
Get round the side. What's my lead? It's you on a pike.
Oh, just climb up the goddamn church, you stupid twat. There we go, all the synchronization points. Yeah, what's that over there?
If the bishop is worm meal, then here should be the proof. Such a grisly fate. Did you know Aelfred?
By reputation, I did. He was no friend of Aelfred's. I once heard them quarrelling at a Witten.
Did you know Bishop Aelfred?
Barely. But can you still smell the burned flesh? It's rife across the whole graveyard.
Only his face was burned. That seems like a strange accident. And this corpse's build is slight, frail. Goodwin said Aelfred was a brute.
I reckon it was a framed death. Sorry, let me just desecrate by walking. You know.
A peasant's clothes. Strange discovery in a churchyard.
A stranger comes to Wember.
You do not mourn like they do.
Wember is always here, helping the sleeping, singing to them, so they are not frightened before they meet God.
The sleeping? You mean the dead?
Wember helps the monks. Dig, dig, dig.
You dig the graves. Did you bury Aelfred?
Have you seen Layoff? My poor friend. Poor Layoff.
Layoff? What happened to him?
Sleeping. Sleeping like my dog when I hugged him too hard.
Someone heard Layoff. I saw a pile of dirty clothes just here.
Oh.
Is your friend Layoff a beggar?
Yes, yes. And while he slept, they stole his face.
Not just stolen, but burned. This funeral is a shadow play. The Order killed an innocent, burned his face so no one could tell, and interred him in Aelfred's place. His sister knows more than she lets on.
Leave me to my grief.
A pretty show you have laid on here. But I know the truth.
You would dare speak to me? When my poor brother Aelfred lies cold in his shroud.
Your brother is the Sikhs, and no more dead than I am.
Heresy. My brother was the Bishop of Winchester.
When Goodwin got too close to the truth about your brother's place in the Order, you buried him. Or rather, you buried another in his place. The poor gravedigger's friend. Burning his face so no one would know.
How did you... No,
Just...
Your brother is not in that crypt. Tell me where he is before more lives are lost.
I will not tell you anymore. Guards!
Oh dear.
All right, have your way. They won't do you any good. Guards! Protect me!
Oh, guards. I think they just real. Well then, let me speak to them.
Why are you doing this?
There we go.
Enough of this cat and mouse. Where's your brother, the one they call the Sikhs?
He is a ghost now. But he will make himself flesh once more at the Witten. And Aelfred will be king no more.
He means to kill Aelfred.
Regicide? No. The king will step aside and Aelfred will lead us all. Risen and resplendent as the Lord.
You are a damned fool.
Oh, why can't you just... Oh, found him. So he wears a suit of armor. Just travel over here. Alright. Let's kill. I wonder if we'll find out if Aelfred is, in fact, the father. I mean, I don't know if I have to kill every single member. Where is the hay bale? Oh, it's not there. Synchronized everywhere now in Winchester. Well, yeah.
Show me what lies ahead. The other side must be barred.
Yeah, maybe a window.
In the past, the Sikhs must be hiding in the crowd, biding his time to strike at Aelfred.
Has been creeping. Not priest, clerk, or abbot can turn the letter of their sermons from Latin to English. And how can we understand God's words if they are not spoken in our tongue? Aelfred is dead, and we mourn him. But the foul deeds of the unrighteous are sown among our holy deeds, like cockles and tare in a field of wheat. Education, wisdom, enlightened thought. This will raise us above the sins of our fathers. These I will demand of the next Bishop of Winchester. And so we meet to discuss all worthy candidates and choose the man who will shepherd our flock.
The king is mine!
By God, it's true. The bishop lives.
Stand down.
They'll kill us all! God save us!
Let's see you. Why do you defend this tarnished crown?
Enough, you scheming cur!
For Alfred!
I haven't actually. One of his men down. Yep, feel free to move over at any time. I just ignored the game. I've just died. One of the most retarded, probably the most retarded death I've just had in this game. I pressed X and the game just straight up ignored me. Yeah, I didn't realise my bar was still loading. Okay, I thought it was already fully loaded. Alright, let's try that again. Now we're gonna have to wait 18 months for this loading screen. Let's try this again.
The Sikhs must be hiding in the crowd, biding his time to strike at Aelfred.
Yeah, alright, load then.
English prose has been creeping. Not priest, clerk, or abbot can turn the letter of
You twat. There we fucking go. That fucker got in the way. We'll just put it down to the Sikhs killed him.
How sweet is the shepherd's pipe when he calls his lambs to slaughter. I was born to Christians in the northern wilds. My mother would cradle me beneath the stars and whisper, dove-like, God watches over you. Then your people came. And God fixed his stout eye as they slit her throat for a copper ring. No stars threw down their spears as barbarians smeared her blood through fields of broken wheat. God watched all, and I hated him.
It may be Aelfred's god was testing you. A trial you failed.
Aelfred's god is weak. Yet he would chain us all in his service, from our first breath to our death rattle. My order wishes to break these mind-forged manacles. I am the wolf in lamb's wool.
He takes on the role of a god himself. A worthy path to walk. A wolf is but a walking feast for ravens.
One more gift for you, Dane. A deadly truth, if you can find it. With my death, the Order will not die. It will only transform into something far worse for all of us.
No.
Aelfred will not cheat Loki's dread daughter twice.
I owe you my life.
An irony not lost on me, Aelfred.
My king, we'll go by back streets to the Old Minster. Eivor may find us there when all has settled.
Aelfred, my love! No! Curse you, Dane! My brother served God.
He was not a Christian. He abhorred your god.
But why strike him down? Have you no compassion for good men?
We both have
He
more
wasn't a-
questions than answers. But if you know this key, perhaps we can help one another. Where is its home?
You treated me with kindness, but this damned Order, their machinations killed my brother, so the rest may rot. Take this key to
killed
the
all of
ruins
them,
beneath
nearly.
the bishop's house. You may find answers there.
Listen, he was the one who was corrupted by Order. I guess just casually walks away now. It's like, yeah. Wait, what was that? Oh shit. Wait, what about the oil though? Oh well, she's in Kent. I'll go kill her later. Wait, by killing her though, it'll unlock the father. But I haven't killed the oil there. Oh wait, no, this guy I think like, oh no, this is the guy that so many people have problems with. The oil, he's like off land or something at the moment, so that's probably why it's unlocked her. How about this? I go kill her after I after I complete this. Well, we'll see. What member was she? She is the rake. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think the oil is like off land or something at the moment, or whatever. I think I've heard, so not really that useful.
Stretch your wings, Suna.
So this is a place. Yeah, that's the member. It's one of the zealots. He's out there.
What do you see?
Find the Order's temple. trying to see if Sunan can find it.
Asked about this land, my friend.
Goddess blood! Hey, what?
Find the Order's temple. Let me go in there.
Nevan. On Finheia. Anna Fremel.
Maybe the opening to the temple is on the other side of these walls. No, climb the thing, you twat.
I need your eyes, my friend.
What is that? I need to climb back over. Aha.
If Aelfred's sister spoke true, I will find answers in the ruins.
That's what the key opens.
This must be it. The door to Aelfred's secrets. I will send this to Hytham. He may make some sense of it. Can't. Need to get on the other side.
Need an explosion. I feel like. I need to get in there. Is there an no, surely, well, I mean, surely if I have to go through there, that means there should be an explosion.
Look, the other side.
Must be like a window or something I can shoot through. Ah. Under here. There we are. Wait, so what was the point? Ah.
Everything they did was to undermine Aelfred. She lied to me. There's nothing here of the Order. I should see Aelfred for my reward.
Interesting. No, I'll just climb the thing. Let's go talk to Aelfred then. Be funny if we straight up just found out that he was the father or something right now. Fuck's sake.
Come forth, Eivor. Here is far enough.
When wrongdoers came to devour my flesh, these enemies stumbled and fell.
Have the laws of hospitality been thrown out, Aelfred? I did exactly as we agreed.
That you did. But do not mistake necessity for friendship.
You are a man of your word, a man of God.
Indeed. By his example, I live my life. Goodwin?
Here is the only silver fit for one of your dragon boats. A reminder of Christ's sacrifice and our charity.
This too I offer you. Live here among us in peace as a Christian, or die a pagan in a blood-soaked field. All you have to lose is life everlasting.
And if I choose neither?
He offers you hope, Eivor. A life of purpose, above and beyond this one. You'd be a fool to refuse.
Your reign will end, King of the West Saxons. Raven wings will beat until your throne crumbles to dust.
You were wrong, Goodwin. This one is beyond saving.
You had your chance, damn you!
I did not want it. Damn you, Aelfred.
Gotta get out of here. You know what? I can't be asked to fight all of you. You can go do one. Fucking cunt. Gotta get out of here.
I will return
What
to
are you
hide
doing?
in Ranby. They will want to know what happened here.
What are you doing, horse? My horse is fucking being an autistic cunt. Where are you going? You know what? Yeah, you're being a useless cunt. You are absolutely taking the piss there, horse. What is my horse doing? I'm trying to escape. Let me go this way. No! Let me go! Oh my god, horse! What is the horse doing? Fuck off! Like, the horse is obviously broken now. They've somehow... Okay, now this horse is taking the piss now. I'm just gonna fast travel all the way back. I can't even fast travel. Ah, fuck off, horse. You're taking... I missed. Dickhead. Nah, he doesn't get killed there. He'll respawn, don't worry. He was pissing me off, that stupid horse. What are you doing, son? Just don't act peace. Don't be a cunt. That's all you had to do. Simple job to follow. Couldn't even do that. 243 now. That was a stupid game. Very stupid. What's it trying to do? Take this cloak off now. Oh, it's good to see you again, Snow.
Good.
The Order in Winchester has been wiped out, but we are no longer welcome there. My contact was none other than King Aelfred himself. The Order wanted him dead, so he fought back.
Aelfred, the line between friend and enemy is a porous one.
Can we put that there? But we haven't pledged anything though. I don't think they like us. So.
Eivor, Sigurd wishes to speak with you. He is quite agitated.
Something happened.
You will want to speak to him yourself.
The road to Valhalla. That will be the final stream, but before I'm not going to touch that yet. I'm just going to go speak to Hytham real quick. Shut up, Petra. Can't be asked to do any more side missions with you. Leave me alone. Oh, that was rude, I apologise. Let me speak to Hytham real quick.
I cleared Winchester of the Order. Yet to do so meant working with King Aelfred.
Your poor fellow soldier led you to the King of Wessex? How very strange. He, or she, is toying with you, it seems.
Can you remind me what you do here?
When you eliminate any member
I
of
didn't mean
the
to press
Order of
that.
Ancients, bring their medallion to me. It will help to keep a tally of how many still live.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Alright then guys, so. Oh, sorry about this bitch. I had it coming. There we go. Yeah, I could be asked to fight a bunch of his men, so I'll just run away instead. Oh, right, let me see if my horse stop acting foolish now. My horse seems to be fine now. Good. Good. Call the herd. Alright guys, well, I am going to leave this one here.
Hey, my boy.
My boy. But anyway, we're going to leave it here for today, so thank you guys so much for watching. I'm not going to do, I'll just do that order member myself, so. Yeah, I only pressed that once, but okay. But yeah, anyway, I'm really hungry as well, so I need to go get something to eat. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.